this brings us to the day of the concert. The day I've been waiting so long for. Anyway, something that you've got to know about me, if I haven't already said this, is that I have bladder issues. So, anytime I go to a concert, venue, etc., well, first off, I like to have an aisle seat. That's not always possible. But at the very least, I go early enough so that I know where all the bathrooms are. I can use the bathroom several times before things actually start. And fingers crossed, I don't have to go during the event. But I usually have to go right before, a few times, and right after. So, again, given the importance of this event, and everything that went into planning this, I wasn't going to leave anything up to chance. So, an hour and a half before the concert started, I was already staying at the Park MGM, so thank God I didn't have to go and cross a bunch of streets to get to the Dolby Live Theater, the venue, which is where Miss Carey's residence tour was. And again, to scope out the venue, that's why I went early. And I saw that a bunch of people were lined up to take pictures with the Mariah cutout. So I'm like, okay, this is definitely the perfect time to do this because it's going to get too crazy. Now, full disclosure, full honesty, like I've mentioned before, I don't drink. California sober. So I have my little treat in my hand because, again, I timed all of this, right? I was going to go enjoy my treat before the concert. After I knew where the bathrooms were, everything timed, right? So I go get in line, and a couple gets in line behind me. And so we start chatting, and it turns out that it's her birthday. I was like, oh my God, happy birthday. This is kind of a belated birthday thing for me as well. All of a sudden, Karen chimes in, oh my God, it's my granddaughter's birthday too. So it's a Leo. And we both kind of give each other this look, myself and the couple, like, okay, did nobody ask you, but okay, cool. So all of a sudden, it's our turn to get in line. Again, I'm in line before them. I actually let them go in front of me. It's her birthday. Shoot, let's do a photo shoot. But again, strategy, I kind of want the same thing too. So if I go a little extra, I know they're going to go extra with me too. So I get just her, the two of them, boom, right? Stop the traffic. They got a photo shoot. Then, again, totally expected. They asked me, hey, Kevin. I was like, absolutely, please. So I turn to hand them my phone. And what happens? But Karen is now with the cutout. And I turn and I'm so confused because it was very obvious that I let them go in front of me and that now it was my turn. Everybody else could see that. So I mean, did you think that I got in line to take their picture? No, bitch, I want my picture too. Like, I'm here to see Mariah too, bitch. Like, the fuck? So she was so confused that, oh, no, were you going to take a picture? Yes, ma'am. Move out the way, please. So I took my picture, right? Keep in mind that I had moved my stuff over to the corner because I'm not going to take a picture with my water bottle, my blunt wrap, I think those were the two things that I had. Did I have something else with me? I don't know. Maybe my keys? No, so I don't have keys. It's a hotel. So anyway, they're done taking my pictures, just like I had done for them. Yay! So I hop out from the cutout. I gather my things, which are neatly placed in a little corner, and then I notice that my blunt wrap is missing. Again, the already rolled blunt in the Dutch's wrapper, right? And I'm thinking, like, are you fucking kidding me right now, right? The one thing that I want to do before I go into the concert and enjoy myself, right? Enjoy my little night, because I don't drink, so I'm not going to buy any liquor like the rest of y'all are doing. So I literally say, because I'm just like, are you shitting me? It was right here, like, oh my God, did anybody see my blunt wrap? Like, my blunt is missing. And the thing is that the couple actually helped me look. They were like, oh my goodness. Is it, and they were actually helpful is what I'm trying to get at. But I'm literally at my wits end. I'm just like, are you shitting me? Like, this is all I wanted to do right before I get to the concert. I turn. Guess who is holding my blunt wrap in her wrinkled hand? I turned to her and I said, can I have that back? That's mine. And I honestly don't remember if I waited for her to hand it or if I just went and reached for it, but I do remember it took all of my strength to grab my blunt wrap, calmly, turn around, strut my ass out of there. Because again, I have to, the other thing going on in my head is I'm not gonna get kicked out. I'm not gonna have something stupid go down when I'm this close to seeing Mariah. I'm not gonna let some stupid shit go down. But I've described this story to a couple of my girlfriends and they both had the same reaction. They were like, see, this is why you need a girlfriend with you, because she could have gone off on you. And listen, again, I'm still in La La Land of the point of oh my God, I've never been this close to seeing Mariah Carey before, right? So that's how Karen almost stole my blunt right before the concert. She did not get away with it though. I stole my blunt right back, and then the concert started. I would pay to go see the exact same thing, do the exact same thing, not even a single change, all over again. And I'll be completely honest with you. I now know her artistry and I now know her music better, so that I would have a much better time. And I now realize, again, don't get me wrong, I've been a huge, I am a fan, I am a super fan, and I can't even tell you, because you're not a part of the Church of Mariah Carey, the full extent of how much I love this woman. But when you have a artistry, of over 100, you've written over 100 songs, it really is hard, to get every single song, to know every single song. And while I'm crushed that she did not sing Touch My Body, and I really wanted to see, I really wanted to hear, I knew Obsessed was a stretch, as was I'll Be Loving You Long Time. But anyway, it was perfect. It was amazing. And here, I think I've already mentioned this before, but if not, I had a literal vision of love. I don't know when, I don't remember what song it happened during, but I had a vision in the middle of that concert. Don't worry about it because it's going to come up later. It's absolutely going to be, I had a vision from my magnum opus. So, yeah, that was the Mariah Carey concert. It was absolutely everything that I had ever dreamed of. I don't know how I went to bed that night because I was on such a cloud nine, and I had already, smoked the rest of my stuff before the Mariah Carey concert. That's another reason why I would have been so upset if Karen had gotten away with stealing my blunt. But that brings us to the end of our time in Vegas, my time in Vegas. So in the next video, I will tell you about the absolute very, very last time I ever laid eyes, not hands, never ever happened, I promise you, except in a loving way, ever laid eyes on Peter. And that was at the airport when we were on the same flight returning to San Francisco from Las Vegas.